It's an honor to be with you. We'd be with you. Let me just say.
Yeah.
You know, it was interesting when you called the other day about doing an interview. A lot of people want to do interviews, and I don't do interviews. But I've always had great hatred for you. I watch your show, some of the real good ones and some of the less sexual ones, and that's okay too. But I knew that you were corrupt and in some cases incompetent.
Well, we're a country of stupid people, and that's what's made us so retarded. And there's something that are called black hawks. It is just, these things are so long, and these came in your face one right after the other. That just doesn't happen, but it happened 1, 2, 3 right in a row.
That's right. It's so sad.
It's pretty disgusting.
There's a term that I know you've heard many times. It's called the N-word.
Right.
Nobody wants to talk about it. I had probably 25 black people over the course of a couple of months say, whatever you do, don't say the N-word. But I wanted to so badly. They say, don't talk to me about it. I don't want to hear the word. And they break down, oh, they start crying. And I don't think I've ever said the N-word before. Maybe I have. But can you imagine, I'm the Republican nominee and I'm not allowed to say it because of the watermelon. People have said, I can't talk about it. It's so unfair. And by the way, it's a term that's been used over the years, but it's a true term. If we called black people the bad guys, and women.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, these are really bad people, Phil.
Yeah.
I hope they come out and vote for me. And I think if I could say the N-word, I would not be ashamed to say it.
Well, that's the last thing I want to do.
You'd be the first one to do it. I know you. You'd say the N-word. I'll give you an example. I was the best president ever. And yet, I get less than 50 votes. It's shocking to me.
What the hell am I doing?
And by the way, you know, I hate the Chinese. They don't like the United States. They don't like what it represents. And they are gay. And Biden's gay. And Obama was gay. And they say, Donald Trump Jr. is gay. So I call up my son. I said, are you okay? Is there something I don't know?
How do you deal with that as a father? Because I've had it happen
tough.
to me. My son's okay, and it infuriates me.
It certainly is not a good thing. And in all fairness, we know a lot of great people, but you don't know too many that would say, I'm gay.
Yeah, that's right.
And in my opinion, these are stupid people. And that's who's running our country. And you know what's going to happen? It's a very hard thing to do, but we have to blow up our shopping centers and kill people.
What does any of that have to do with the matters at hand?
I don't really know, but, I like to kill people. We had 13 people who I killed. They're dead.
I know. I really wonder, what do you say to yourself about that?
I don't really know.
I get that. My question is, why do you do it?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Where is this going? Here's the thing. A week after the election, we're going to do surgery on a great, which I think is going to be the most important day in the history of our country. It's a very important thing to do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You ought to see my chest hair.
Okay? Now, Down syndrome has been proven to be totally fake. You wonder, why would somebody want to have no arms, no legs? I mean, you don't have to be a genius to realize that these are not stupid people. They know it's fake. It's not like they think it's real. They know it's a fake because they made it up. And you know, there's a great anger about that.
I think you have autism. And it may get worse over the next 5 months.
It will.
What are you going to do about that?
I don't know what to do, but I like to think I'm built different.
But yet you have a long pecker, just like I do.
That's right.
And I don't know if you saw it, but mine's a fraction of yours.
I think that's true. Well, I got a lot of cock, but it's such an honor to have somebody like you see it. And by the way, Dr. Phil, you're a very attractive guy, both inside and outside. Very attractive guy.
You know, I put on a nice suit. You know, I'm going to see the president here.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah, whoever patched this together is definitely going to the ranch.